with Team Barefoot's tenacious spirit and Myth's incredible abilities, the team finally closed the gap with Team Hornet, and it was 1-2 in the final stages of the game. Suddenly, Myth unleashed his full potential, began glowing, and launched an unprecedented signature move, the Roaring Flame Strike, which turned things around for Team Barefoot and allowed them to get that precious extra point.
Hello?
Where are you? You said you were going to help me bake. Get down here! If you don't come and help me now, you can forget about dinner. You'll be eating cacti forever! Ugh. He said he'd help whenever he could, but he's lying around doing nothing. He's so annoying.
I just don't get this. Why would anyone want to buy 4 identical birthday cakes?
When you have 4 boys with the same birthday, you order 4 birthday cakes for them.
4 boys with exactly the same birthday? Wow, are they quadruplets or something?
Probably.
That's crazy!
Is my order ready yet? Oh, we're just putting the finishing touches on the cakes now. They'll be ready in a second. Uh-oh, how am I gonna carry 4 cakes? Oh, don't worry now. I can offer you a delivery service. No extra charge. Why are you staring? Is there something on my face?
No, not at all.
So then why do you keep looking at me?
Sorry, it's just that I've never seen a real live quadruplet before. Hey, do you think I can meet all of your brothers when we get to your house?
I'm not a quadruplet, though.
Huh? But Aunt Betty said you and your brothers share the same birthday, so you must be a quadruplet.
My 4 brothers are quadruplets, and they have the same birthday, but not me. I'm different from them.
Oh, I get it. It must be pretty cool having brothers. I'm an only child, you see. But I'm not lonely at all, because I got a team of GGO footballers to keep me company.
You play GGO football as well?
You bet I do, and I'm not bad either. So do you play? If you do, then it's impossible that you don't know about the upcoming national tournament. I'm Isaac, Team Barefoot's controller.
Get out of here! You're Team Barefoot's controller?
Yeah, sure. Why are you freaking out?
No reason. I can take it from here. Thanks for your help.
Huh?
Your protector is 1 loss and 1 win. What are your plans for the next match?
Defense is our primary strategy, and that won't change. But based on the last 2 matches, I guess that we
need to enhance our offensive power a lot. And start making bolder attacks.
If you do that, I'm absolutely sure you'll be able to advance from the group stage with no problems.
Yeah, Barefoot may have some creative strategies, but I don't think they're consistent enough.
They don't scare us.
There's no doubt that Mirror is the strongest team out there. If all goes well for them, they'll be the group winner for sure.
Which means Barefoot is the key to our advancement. As long as we defeat Barefoot, we'll advance to the final 16.
And with the record they've got, we don't even have to win.
That's right, Marcus. Even if we tie our match, we can still advance.
It's best to win, but the most important thing is not to lose on penalties like that last game against Team Mirror.
Exactly. Hey, wasn't your little brother's player the goalkeeper from the game you lost?
You need to replace him, or you're going down again.
Enough! Stop laughing!
Yeah, Oscar may have made a mistake, but everyone on Earth makes mistakes from time to time.
The 5 of us are united. We're a team, and we don't give up on each other. You laugh at Oscar again, and we're not going to be friends with you. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I really am useless.
I don't get it. I just don't understand.
Have you asked your dad about the sudden fluctuations in Myth? I think you'll need to talk to him.
I tried to contact him, but I couldn't get a hold of him, and he hasn't replied to any of my calls either.
Well, Myth is a brand new model developed by your father. It's no surprise that he's got some new functions.
Yeah, but I'm a pretty smart guy. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to figure out how to work him. So?
From what I can tell, Myth's amazing shot against Team Hornet has a direct connection to what's going on inside his head. Have you explored that possibility yet, Isaac?
Hey look, everyone knows the Earth is round.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean by that?
Basically, you're saying you just discovered the Earth is square. Now explain yourself.
I'm sorry, but I'm discussing Myth with you. What's with this weird talk about planets?
I'm looking into Myth, okay? I know about the connection. You don't have to keep telling me. I heard you the first time.
What are you guys arguing about now?
Nothing, Cat. I'm ignoring him.
You can't argue with anyone who acts like an immature child. Just pointless.
Hey, Gorilla Boy, what was that?
Stop arguing!
It's not fair. Why do you always hit me?
Sean, I don't understand what all the fuss is about, though. It's not a bad thing that Myth scored such an awesome goal, is it?
We don't know if it's a good or bad thing yet. See, mentality can make or break a footballer, and that's why we have to look into this.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Plus, after that last shot, Myth's energy was almost totally depleted. Luckily, the match was almost done, or we'd have been a man down.
So this means, if you can't figure out a way to control him, you could be in trouble in your next match.
Not just the next match, Cat.
It could be every match.
I really admire you guys. One minute you're fighting like animals, the next you're having a rational discussion.
What's so funny, guys?
This makes me laugh every time.
Not that clip again. You guys have been laughing for 2 days now. Haven't you had enough?
Now, let's take a quick look at Protector's stats from their challenge games.
Do we even need to do this? Their goalkeeper is so useless that even if Myth doesn't score, Satellite will score dozens of goals.
Why not let Titan score too? All our players can take it in turns.
Look harder, the Protectors are an impressive team.
Protector had 8 wins and 2 ties in 10 games. They actually haven't lost a single time.
And they took 23 shots and scored 20 goals.
That's an 87% ratio.
Protector's goalkeeper is no doubt weak, but their strong suit is still very much defense. They position their fullbacks in the back field, like a wall, making up for their goalkeeper's inadequacies.
And they only rely on one midfielder for their offense.
Yeah, but that guy has an 87% scoring ratio.
So that's 20 goals in 10 games. That's an average of 2 goals a game. They don't do quick offensive plays. They prefer doing counterattacks. And also, they don't strike recklessly either, and only attack when they're sure they can score. So obviously, if they score first, we're in big trouble.
Yikes, we worked so hard just to tie it up with the Hornets last time. I don't like the way this is going. The Protector scored only once in the first 10 minutes into the game, and they ended up winning it. I guess we're really underestimating their offensive and defensive strengths.
But Barefoot have to beat the Protector to advance. No matter how solid a team is, they always have careless moments. As long as we can spot one of these careless moments, then we've got a good chance of breaking through their defenses and getting a goal.
And how are we gonna do that?
By deceiving them.
Huh?
You heard me. All's fair in war. This time we'll pretend to be the weaklings.
What? Pretend to be the weaklings?
Simple. Myth, Nucleus, and Satellite, our 3 big forwards, will conceal their abilities. Even if we have to drop a goal and play at a disadvantage in the first half, They can't use their signature moves. We need them to think we are weak.
So basically, we're tricking them into relaxing their guard?
Exactly. And once Protector are relaxed, we'll seize our moment and blast in the goal.
Seriously, come on, but I trained Titan and gave him an awesome signature move. Oh man, what a total waste.
What, you have a signature move as well? What's it called, the hot dog tackle?
I don't have a name, but it's definitely a signature move. I work hard too, you know.
We'll fight back with all we've got in the second half. You can use your big move then.
Oh yeah! Prepare to be amazed by Titan's incredible powers!
What's up? You look very concerned.
Is faking them out really a good plan? I don't think we should be giving up any goals.
We have to hold back our signature moves in order to surprise them, but there's no way we can score without using them.
Sorry to say, Carl, but I totally agree with Sean on this.
Team Mira hasn't held back at all today, especially in the second half. They're already heading into Team Hornets forwards territory.
Go for it, Hornet Sting!
Time to use the Vortex Strike.
Mira are already at the Hornets' defensive line. One more goal, and this game is in the bag for Team Mira. And there it is! Team Mira use the mighty Vortex Strike and score again! 85 minutes into the game, and the score is now 3-1.
Oh yeah!
It's not time to give up yet! Sprint and Blade, you kick off and attack now!
Yeah,
Go!
we can't ever give up, no matter what the score is.
I have to say, Vortex Strike is quite impressive.
Sure, Team Mirror are strong, but right now what we need to do is focus our strategy on how we're gonna dismantle Team Barefoot, yeah?
Why? As long as we tie it up with them, we advance, so I'm not worried at all.
It's all over! Team Mira gets their third win in a row and advance to the final 16 as the winner of Group A. Just listen to the crowd.
And the runner-up has to be us. We need to make it happen.
I'm sure the 5 of us can do this. All right, guys, let's go and practice.
So what's up, Oscar? We need to get things moving and start practicing.
I'm not going. I don't feel well.
You don't feel well? What do you think? Should we take you to a doctor?
I don't think so. I'll be okay after I rest. You guys go ahead.
Okay then, that's good. You rest up and call us if things get any worse.
Boy, I wish I was a fish. They don't ever have to stop big shots or embarrass themselves.
Seriously? You disagree with my strategy for Protector?
I don't exactly disagree, but then I don't entirely agree either.
Alright, so what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that it's embarrassing.
Losing to them and not making it to the final 16 would be embarrassing too.
You need to think harder.
Help me! I'm drowning! Help! Ah!
Hey! Hey, talk to me. Wake up. Are you okay? Hey.
Huh? No,
No
way,
way,
it's
it's
you?
you? I've always liked fish. Watching them swim makes me happy for some reason.
Well, then you can come here and watch Uncle Ball's fish swim anytime you want. You won't fall in here.
So you must be Sean. How about that? Hey, I don't suppose you'd mind taking a photo with me, would you? Isaac? Say cheese.
But he's not famous. Why do you want a photo with him?
Just take the photo already.
1, 2, 3. So you're one of Protector's controllers, eh?
No, I'm not. I'm just supporting my 4 brothers by letting goals in and losing games.
Oh, now. When it's real football at GGO, a team is a team.
Exactly. If your brothers thought that way, they wouldn't be playing with you now, would they?
They just feel sorry for me, that's all. They always do well at everything at school, and in sports, they're total superstars. We may be brothers, but they're one big identical unit, and I'm always the odd man out.
You know what the most important thing in the world is, son? It's confidence, and that's the truth. Believe me, I learned the hard way. Even if the rest of the world looks down on you, you can't look down on yourself.
But I've been dragging them down all this time, and I just can't do it again.
No way. You're part of Team Protector, and you have to play this game.
You're just saying that because, you know, you've got a better chance of winning if I play.
Come on, that's not true. Win or lose, we always play fair and square. Naturally, we're not going to lose, but even if we do, we'd never think that way.
Here's an idea. If you don't mind, I'll give you some training before our game. But there's not much time left, which means you might not get a lot of sleep.
You're going to train me?
Yes, I've always been good at training GGO goalkeepers. And that's your player, right? So I'm willing to give you the benefit of my experience. I'm sure you will improve quickly.
It sounds really pompous and arrogant, but it's a nice offer. If I were you, I'd go for it.
You're seriously offering to teach me? But I'm your opponent for the next match.
Yeah, but we don't want to play against an opponent with no confidence. It just wouldn't feel right.
Exactly. So let Sean train you and your goalkeeper, and then you could play a proper game against us.
That's great. That's so generous, I admire both of you. Oscar, you have to work hard too, you know.
Hey, Isaac, turn on the TV quick.
Why? What is it?
We got big trouble.
What trouble are you talking about? Huh?
Truly incredible! Tyrant has used his diabolical skills to score no less than 10 goals against Team Great God in the first 10 minutes of the game. That's an average of 1 goal per minute. Great God are in total vapor lock. You must be very tired. If you no longer want to play, you may forfeit. I'd rather not waste my time.
I forfeit the game.
Great God's controller announces a forfeit and withdraws from the match. And so Tyrant's band of devils forces its groupie opponent off the field with their highly superior skills, scoring 10 goals in just 10 minutes. I've never seen anything like this before.